Cabbage Marth.
Honestly, I don't know. I can't say I've ever seen this matchup before, but let's break it down and let's talk about what each one wants to do. Aggressive zoning from Ivysaur, using tilts, using F smash, using back air. Sorry, not F smash, using F tilt, back air. Down tilt is also excellent.
And that's what we're seeing right now. Pooch is trying to make his way in, but absolutely not getting past these vines.
This is what's so difficult to deal with.
No.
He's going to keep threatening him as he goes above with the up B and saying, dog, you don't get to go here. And because the character is rather light, the up airs become that much more threatening, and a lot of the verticality that comes with Ivysaur now becomes prominent. That F smash, taking that stock.
Now, you know, I'm not one to tell Pooch how to live his life.
Sure.
But I think he needs to play with a little bit more fear here. He's not playing with enough fear. He's trying to do those super wave dashes in and just getting whipped right in the face.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely living like a wild boy. Oh, no! I thought he had it for a second. Good at DI back onto the stage. That was a good job from Mach. He's definitely living like a wild child. You're right. He's trying to go in big, and he's trying to pick the unexpected route, right? No.
Oh, my God. Denied. And now Machiavelli has a full Solar Beam charge.
He's trying to drop down Nair there. That's actually a pretty good idea, all things considered, because he dropped down Nairs on top of him, pushes him out underneath the stage, and then he up Bs up to safety, which is great. It's a good idea.
Now we just see the back airs. Not quite.
There's the back air that you were looking for. Rising Nair was actually a pretty good choice there.
It's actually the first Zera I've seen out of Pooch all game.
Yeah, I don't think he really has had a chance to get it started. It feels like once he started getting the advantage, now that he has the advantage, Pooch is doing a great job of taking it home.
And there's the drop down Nair again. He actually misses it, but
it feels like Pooch is a lot more acclimated now. Even at these 100, like nearing 100%, it looks like he's a lot more acclimated to understanding the ranges whenever he's on the stage. He's getting a better feel for it.
That was the rawest missile.
Holds the edge? No. That's okay.
I was really afraid Pooch was just going to get down tilted to oblivion there.
Nah,
he's just going in his ball.
I hate you, Pooch. I hate you, Pooch. I hate you so much. Oh my God.
It's just in his little Metroid ball.
Oh, that's too much. There immediately on top of him? This is where Pooch can make his money. If he can end up getting a bit more free space and not SD.
That's not how you make money. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm not a financial expert, but I'm pretty sure that's not how you make money.
Don't invest in Pooch.
Don't invest in Thomas Puccio.
Don't invest in Thomas Puccio. Although, I do have fond memories with this man. Shout out to Vesner. And Korean barbecue. Soul of Korea. The best Korean barbecue out there in LA.
What? Was it spelled like soul? Like
yeah. Yeah. S-E-O-U-L?
I like that.
Yeah.
That's great.
It was good. It was incredible. Awesome food. Big shout out to Vesner. Awesome memories that I got to share with those guys. That was really fun.
Absolutely no surprise here. We're going to Fountain of Dreams. We know Samus loves this stage.
Instant ledge snapping. That was sick. So, Pooch loves the stage. You know who else does? Esam. Esam loves the hell out of the stage. The reason being that up B goes straight to that top platform. You have no cares in the world. So it's a nice escape option, especially if you manage to hold center stage. You only reap more benefits. He's not happy here. Oh, he's not happy here. I tried telling him, this isn't where you want to be in your life. You wanted some stability. You want the 401k. You don't want to be living off of Taco Bell the rest of your life, dog.
I mean, Pooch is the kind of guy, though, who's going to be living off Taco Bell. He's like 50. So, I mean, have you talked to the man?
It's true. He loves him and Asam. What the hell? What is it with Samus mains and loving Taco Bell? I don't get it.
What is it with people and liking Taco Bell? Taco Bell's like easily like bottom tier.
We can't do it. We're going to talk about the best taco game in Dallas, though. There's Friendly Tacos. That place is dope. Street tacos are the ish here in Dallas, guys. When you guys come out for LTC and you guys need to find some good food, street tacos. Good ideas. All right, but Pooch actually having the lead here. He saw flashbacks of his last stock and said, I don't want to be here no more. We're kind of wiggling his way back in, right?
He was really high on those bomb recoveries, but it's better than being low because we saw what happened last time when he was low. It didn't work well. He's got a full charge shot now.
I mean, having that is a great threat, right? Because you're saying on the horizontal plane, be weary, because I'll pop this bitch off and you're just going to die sometimes. At those higher percentages, it becomes even more of a threat late game.
Yeah. See, Mach just crouch canceled that. He just crouch canceled that forward air off the ledge. Answered really well.
So what Samus like to do is they'll wave dash forward and they'll jab, and they'll see what you want to do, whether or not you want to stay in shield, and they'll guess that if you want to stay in shield and you're being defensive, they're just going to overgrab. Or they're going to say, oh, well, you think you can press a button. I'm going to up B, be safe, put damage on you, and go up to the top platform and be completely safe. Down smash? No, he's going to go for that back air.
Now, Pooch has a decent lead right now, but what I would be concerned about is he's not really getting these straight hits on Machiavelli anymore. He's not. Machiavelli right now is putting out more damage per second than Pooch is.
Sure.
Or at least he was a few seconds ago until Pooch kind of got that whole thing started.
Yeah, it definitely feels like Pooch has adapted. And now, and Pooch yelling back into the crowd, I don't suck! Pooch, everybody. Reddit loves Pooch. I don't think you guys understand. Like, Reddit loves Pooch so much. Like,
that's because he's a meme and Reddit loves memes.
In theory, they would love me, but I'm the meme lord. I gave DFW so many shitty memes. Anyway, Pooch is like, while he is known as being a loudmouth, while he's known as being a good caster, and known as being the primary Samus, the thing that people sleep on when it comes to Pooch is his intelligence. They oftentimes the things that most people hear first from Pooch is how loud he is, but they fail to recognize the fact that this guy is really smart. Really smart. He knows his character inside and out, and does an excellent job of understanding how Samus is supposed to interact with a lot of this varied cast. Okay, so this is a good stage because it's a good selection from Machiavelli. Reason being, removes static platforms. Why is this good? Because now Pooch can no longer blast the ever-living hell out of Machiavelli with all those platforms and missiles and just dropping down, shooting off another missile. But instead, now you get a lot more space for Mach to abuse these vines and make Pooch want to hate his life. Especially without Razor. Ugh. Nasty. Even like a Falco laser that comes back. It's pretty dumb.
There's going to be that first stock. You know, on this heel plays such a big part of this whole thing. Like, he was all the way up to like 50%, brought it back down to 40. When you're dealing with, you know, percents in that range, that makes a big difference for especially a character like Samus, who is really dependent on, you know, how she can follow up off of those missile hits. Yeah. And 10% in either direction, you know, affects how she can follow up.
Now, at this point, Mach has done an excellent job of saying, this is my stage, I'm pretty comfy here, go find a new home.
We've established already, Pooch does not want to be here. This is the last place on planet Earth that Pooch wants to be, but he'll make it back anyway.
Mach holding it together. And simply just trying to build on the percentage. That seed coming into play. Now that's a lot of what Mach's been doing is that he'll raw out, and then he'll, as he's jumping out there, he likes to go for those back airs because they cover so much space. And Pooch has to either bomb jump his way around it or figure out a way to avoid it by going low and then coming up from below with up B, which, second one, not really that viable.
So Pooch breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief, if just a tiny one, that he at least took that stock before he died.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Being able to seal stocks off, super important, especially for Pooch, where he needs some sort of momentum in this matchup at this point. He hasn't found a really a good, big victory here yet. He hasn't gotten a chance to play his game. This seems more reminiscent of Game 1, where Mach just got to do exactly what he wanted and dictated the pace.
Now, so what I question right there is Pooch didn't shoot a missile until he was very, very close to Mach. What are you thinking there?
Whenever you shoot a missile way too close to Mach, you're pretty. It's like the equivalent of being Ryu and shooting off a Hadouken point blank in someone's face. Your ass gonna get punched in the face. It's not a good idea. But the question is whether or not Mach will actually get off the punish. That up B is gonna kill him pretty consistently, and he gets to heal a little bit more and get a bit more charge on that solar beam. You hear there's a certain sound that you'll hear that you'll know that you caught him with the tipper of those tulips, or what are they called? I can't remember what it's called. The thingy on top of the bulb. There you go.
Yeah, Mach wants to finish this out in style.
Holds ledge. Mach really wants. Mach is looking for the kill confirm here. He has the blast. Pooch knows he has the blast. Good job avoiding it. Yet again, the floatiness of the character kind of playing out into his advantage. Even off stage, Pooch is willing to like shoot off a missile if it means it gives him a clear landing space. But Pooch had a great game 2. Pretty butt cheeks game 1 and game 3. So rough spot, but
I don't know.
okay.
What are you gonna do? Mach's good. He's a
Mach's
good player.
great. I mean, Mach just got great stages for himself, and it felt like Pooch didn't get to play his game ever. Mach just